tak ada lagi halangan. Inilah kedua tim terakhir yang terkuat di antara semua dalam ambisi menuju juara. Tak cuma itu, musim ini adalah kesempatan langka karena mereka telah buktikan kelayakan jadi perwakilan Indonesia di pentas dunia. Semua rintangan telah mereka hadapi, tim impian sudah teruji. Kini saatnya mereka tampil memberi bukti, tunaikan janji. Perjalanan mereka akan kita iringi bersama. Semua super fans telah menyatakan menghimpun satu dukungan untuk kejayaan mereka di M7 Indonesia. Karena di M7 Indonesia, tempat kita akan pulihkan kembali masa-masa jaya. Ibu kota siap menyambut semua super fans bergumul bergemuruh. Piala M-Series akan pulang ke pangkuan. Inilah babak pamungkas, pertarungan terakhir untuk tentukan siapa penyandang the next Raja Galaksi. Super fans, sambutlah Grand Final MPL Indonesia Season 16. We own this.
Alter Ego can truly, after a long wait, after being denied in Season 6, etch their names into the history books.
One last ride for family, yet for the Sky Kings, another rebellion to quell. It's Onic against Alter Ego in Game 1 of our Grand Finals. Let's take a look at the Clash of Eras, Youngblood against veteran Lutpi. By the way, this guy I want to highlight has been stepping up huge. His throne, Alec, pressured.
No flicker, first blood to Gila Sans. Or a good quad shadow from Yazuke. The early start on the item shadow kill. Keyboy flickering a bit too late. Cannot enter the buffer period of the shadow kill. And it's Alter Ego leveling things on the board. Smash down for the airstrike flicker from Sans. It's a kill over as Alec jumps in. Sans trying to evade the Black Dragon. Does not have the flicker. Nino will dive in but will lose his life as well. It's 2 for 1. Kai on the turtle. Only
The hands of Alter Ego, yes, they do have a scaling composition. The Sans!
shadow kill on the cloud shadow landing 2. It will just be the basic attack.
Time predictions by Gope. It's all in favor for Onic.
Phantom execution. Nino holding in the Black Dragon form, and Lutpi gets the last bit of damage to take him down under turret, shoving the wave as well, trying to punish him as much as possible. Yasuke, landing quad shadow, and again, it's the shadow kill through the flicker. Another flicker burnt out Farsa. Sans.
Fast!
That's everything thrown at Lutpi. Kai with a puncture now, Thorn Rose as well. Able to get back with a puncture into the wave in mid. Alter Ego with the advantage. Alec zoning Skylar in the back. That's gonna be the Black Dragon form used up as well. He's a Zook and Storm Flicker to get out. That's a wall. Alec will fall to Kai.
Favoring Onic. And now Traction Pulse.
Whoa!
Kairi.
Miss puncture. But he stays calm. Phantom execution. Yasuke!
What?
With the help of Hijime. Knows there's no quad shadow, but an instant Black Dragon form gets used up. Gonna go for the dive on the Sans on the turret. That's a good stun over. Petrify the Furious Dive as Nino takes the kill. But now he's stuck in no man's land. Up against 2. Gets the DOT. Gets a little bit more sustained. Kai with the damage. Again with the Thorn Rose. It's Nino for the price of Sans. Skylar up top. Threatened by Alec and RP for the turret. He is gonna dash it forward. Has to purify. Pops into on force. Gets gunned down a bit, but has enough sustain. But he will have to give Yazuke.
Okay.
Watch Shadow doesn't land. Shadow kill will! Mega kill for the rookie. Turtle, they still gonna trade, and Alec walks out.
Gonna be fine, Yazuke. Shadow kill!
Onto the back, it's gonna be Skylar who gets taken out. RP taken low, but Kai misses a puncture. What? That's a wall down. Keyboy tech charge. Sans goes in. They dive on the assassin. Keyboy gets a shutdown now. It's asking the Black Dragon form with the help of Alex. Sans with the flicker out, but Nino follows through. It's a kill over as a traction pulse locks him down. Meanwhile, Lutpi zoning RP in the back line. Kai with a walk up again. Hijime doing a whole lot. Nino!
3-man petrifying against the double kill. Scholar has to run away for his life. Will he survive?
Skylar goes back in. It's Nino with a triple. The beast is having a field day and he wants a maniac. Lutpi, too sustainable, too tanky. 3 for 3 at the end of the day as Lutpi tries to push it forward. RP has Sky Piercer. That does a little damage to Lutpi though. as Mr. Joe shows up. They go for the fight by their airstrike as well. RP picking up the first Sky Piercer stack of the game as Skylar is able to go for the Saman Force, but yes, okay! Walks up and it's a double for RP! Alter Ego, take control, traction pulse, and even Sans not given space to recall.
The re-engage from Alter Ego is perfect. Nino goes in for the backline, but RP is free to shoot his bullets. 3 kills. That means 30 stacks of the Sky Piercer.
Sky jumps into the puncture, going through over to Alec, but Yazuki again. That's the backline, able to find 2, but there's no follow-up. Black Dragon form zones into the backline as Keyboy's the one isolated. RP picks another Nino with a Petrify the Furious Dive. It will lose his life. Raging Sandstorm from Alec.
Onic hold, but Yazuki is your shadow kill!
Very low, but everybody staying alive. A feathered airstrike just to zone. Alter Ego unable to crack open the far lane, but they have gotten one.
They want to blitz this. Lutpi getting way too much damage. Off HP from the Lord.
He has to walk up now, he has to soak in damage. Kairi, can he make the miracle play? No, he cannot. Yasuke pops in the shadow kill, has a quad shot as well. Sky, rising mortality, but will lose out his life to the Sky Piercer. He has to the crown. Keyboy fails.
Kairi!
Iconic charge. RP gets the unstoppable. And it's Lutpi next to ball.
The Sky Kings are running back to their castle. Alec in the back with Hijume gunning down.
Alec with the slash. Now it's just the Prince. Can he defend RP? Forcing out the winner crown, buys the immortality. It's Yasuke who slays the Prince and takes the lead in the best of 7.
Alter Ego invoke chaos up in the skies as Onic, the Sky Kings, concede game number 1.
Man, Hijume was waiting for the final second to get that CC immunity. Now it's going to be Yazuke on it. Will get the red tree down. Kai not even there. Alec forced to back away, but Keyboy, the taunt was a bit short.
Well, Yazuke mobilized.
Station over to Yazuke. Thorn Rose quad shadow lands, and it's Kai with first blood. Keyboy will be the trade, but the purple buff forced out, given to Alec. Such a Hayabusa lands, it's just tough. That's the instant kill button that I was talking about with the I'm Offended, Yin Yang overturn, and with Yazuke. Kairi's waiting in the bush there. That's gonna be Skylar with Zaman Force up top. Yazuke's utilizing a lot of time. Ooh, Sans trying to bait in. Quad Shadow, and the Shadow kill has the Quad Shadow on him. He's gonna jump in. Oh! Alec timing that perfectly to
Onic in the mid.
Lutpi, disrespectful man. DOT the instant damage. Again realized, Furious Diver, I'm Offended. It will be followed up by the Yin Yang overturn. Alec has the I'm Offended. They're gonna go for the top lane now. Shadow kill. Skylar picks a kill up. Black Dragon form, no Petrify. Skylar forced to flicker as Alec zones them, and it is turtle number 2 to Alter Ego.
Yeah, small win for Alter Ego after conceding and relinquishing RP. D-Boy wants to go in. He has those stuns towards him in his body, but at least the taunt will be enough for him to get out with the dash as well. Yeah, again, like you said, right? That insta-kill button is crazy.
Training. They've done a good job at holding their lead. Lutpi though in the bottom lane. This is what I'm talking about. The damage in the early game is quite ridiculous, so you have to be on point. Another kill given over, and the Quad Shadow. He's gonna have to go for the Shadow kills. Nino waits for the timing, and he will be able to claim the turtle. Nino petrifying the Furious Dive. No follow. Alec with the Don't Run Wolf King Flicker. RP!
He's down, and that's gonna be Kairi gone as well. Keyboy wants to go in, but Nino is able to survive. RP guns them down with a double kill.
Realize that tried their darn hardest to avoid in the early game is now in the hands of Alter Ego. Skylar flickers in and solo kills him, denies him of that snowball on Sky Piercer.
The Prince,
the flicker, but he burnt out the Purify already. It's gonna be Nino with the Petrify on a killing spree.
the beast is unleashed. The Keyboy wants to turn around with Onic. Can they get the kill out towards Nino?
He's sold to the back line. That's going to be the I'm Offended, bringing Lutpi back into Don't Run Wolf King. Zaman Force already used earlier. Going to have to wait for the cycle to come back up as Alter Ego push in mid. Kai with the positioning right there, holding an angle to ambush the backliners, but the backliners are clean. Hijume.
Very worth it for Onic, rather for Alter Ego as well. Only lost Nino in the process. Oh, I'm offended with the flicker.
That's crazy right there, but a Shadow Cow! My goodness, damage! Skylar finishes him off. RP, I don't know what deal he made but he lived with 1 HP. Oh, and this is being caught in the Furious Dive and fed into the Sky Piercer. They will get a turret in the mid lane as a trade for Lutpi's life. It took a bit of time there. It wasn't like a pure instant kill, and that means the Lord will get 2 charges. Over to Keyboy. I don't think that's the right target though. They go for the Black Dragon form as well. As immobilization comes in. Ijume again, Yasuke! Able to get the pickup now. Kai in the back line now pops in the Shadow Kill!
The Beast survives, but Kairi gets Yasuke. The Shadow Prodigy is down. Nino has to survive.
Baited in. Now a quad shadow from Kai! Gets him a triple kill! Taken from the quad shadow is still on him. CC immune. That's not his name, by the way. That's just Nino. AOG in the back line, finding RP has him in a crowd. Pops in time, came on!
Huge initiation as Onic set their sights on the throne and on the crystal. Alter Ego, they need to hold. I think they can.
Wave is big with the Lord. Nino's gonna be taken low. Yasuke still able to back away right now as they go over to clear on the Lord. Another mid wave showing up. Yasuke, can he do the impossible? He's holding it in, but Onic are gonna try. That's a double. Nino holding again. The cannon minion prevails. And Onic equalize.
With one huge moment, Onic turn things around. They get the equalizer. Keyboy.
But Lutpi walks up as well. This is an all-out win. Wait, they still want to go for it. Yasuke gets first blood. It's Alec in the end. Lethal still for Kai. And it's Alter Ego who walk out with a win.
The Alter Ego were able to measure their limits in that fight, in that skirmish. They kept on waiting, they kept on lingering around, and they wanted to go in for more. Thankfully for Alec, he got the final blow on towards Keyboy still.
Exactly what Alter Ego did to BTR in the upper brackets. Match number 1, game number 1, I believe. It was with the Hayabusa as well. Keyboy. He baits out a little bit of time, so Yasuki will be late into it. That's going to be a taunt coming down, but the Shadow Kill was already there as Kai gets the turtle and quad shadows out. That looked really close. RWM, no AOG to play with. Now the Throne of Ruin as well. Sans with a kill.
Brave to pick up a Yve up against the Gato Kacha and a Lancelot. Turns out it's all about the poke.
Oh man, the quad shadow already landed. He's dead and he knows it, man. It's the back away as Keyboy wins it. Flicker forward from Sans. Lutpi looking for the chase, does not have Throne of Ruin. It's Keyboy with the charge it forward, forcing the puncture and the Thorn Rose. Can he escape? He's in the bush. Nino able to pick up the kill over on Keyboy, who's now 0, 3, and 0, but it's still value for Onic. Yasuke's recall cancelled again.
And again with this Yve, so strong with the poke. Alec!
Oh, Shadow Kill to the AOG. Popped in time, but Keyboy and Kai were on double time.
Again, so much pressure.
And immobilizing more! Kai wins the Rectory battles. Keyboy's in the back line. Yasuki with the puncture out of Skylar. Gets the kill on RP, and Lutpi is sticking a Hijume under turret. It's the yo-yos of Skylar. Picking up a double kill. Nino shredded by the Shadow Kill! And a quad shadow on him. Lutpi's the one who gets the kill. But some execution into Keyboy. Sans taking a turret shot.
And look at Kairi, confidently buys the Sky Piercer.
Oh, a little bit more time now. RP trying to translate it over to the wave. But Kai gets a Sky Piercer stack on the Hayabusa. Alec! Oh, gets the AOG attack. Sans! Flickers forward, gets the read on him. And it's a free turret down below. Yasuke cutting in a tier 2 of Onyx space. But Onyx are getting all the trades. That's the final turtle of the game. Perfect for Onyx. Scaling. It's not, oh, there you go. Just all in over to Skylar. With I'm offended, but he has the vengeance still. Oh no, he brought the sprint. Oh, Throne of Ruin from Lutpi. Skylar with a bait, and he lives with 1 HP. Hijume next on the chopping block, already falling. 3 members left. Alec with the AOG escaping, but leaving Skylar for dead. Kairi on a killing spree. Goes in for the Shadow Kill, and it's yet another 20 stacks for that Sky Piercer on Kairi.
Alter Ego, all the 3 faces unmasked by the Sky Kings. 12-3, 9.1k gold lead. It's mounting bigger than ever. And Skylar with the damage. Alec eating all inside.
Uh-oh. Sans cutting away now. Yasuke clean punctures, but the peel was there. Sans got the flicker out in time, and now Onic look to pop the holy shields.
down bottom has to not pop that holy defense. Will there be a play? RWM
Throne of Ruin to the back line right now. RP can be caught in it as they go for the all-in, but Amofeta is able to buy in a lot more time. That's Kai, unstoppable. Ludwig still in the midst of the team fight. Go with the blink again over to Nino. Sound still dealing a lot of damage. Skyler does it as well. Up top, down below, waves held down by the wave of Alter Ego.
Oh, they're gonna try to juggle this around. The crystal is wide open, but the wave has been cleared out. Yazuke in a heroic play, an heroic attempt. Kairi!
Shadow kill inside of the base. He has the quad shadow to escape, but Alter Ego sustained through Nino. Very, very low. Gets away in time. Hijime steals the Throne of Ruin, but I don't think he want to be.
With the quad shadow reposition, he would be toast. And now Onic take over a second engage.
Sans with the real world manipulation to cancel the Imofeted Flicker. A puncture back from Yazuki, but it gets caught by Sans again. Ludwig with a blink in backwards. Nino cover the quad shadow, and Kairi gets a double Hijume. Forced back, caged in his own fountain.
Bitten around in his own backyard, and Onic are gonna be the ones to close this game. The crystal is gonna falter.
And that's 2-1, the lead in the best of 7. Onic dismantled Alter Ego, not just in the game.
The pressure, and Coach Doe actually mentioned that the pressure from Onic is so strong.
Again, look at that with the Purify in the mid lane. You were so easy. Popped in, Yazuki won the lead, then we get picked up. Quad shadow here, Sans going for the gun down. Kai! Oh no!
Kibo running around.
No Purify this time around. Give the all in again over to Hijume. Now let's get the P-Cam stolen away as well as Kai was late on the red tree. Yazuki is still able to claim it for himself, but needless to say, this is an amazing, a phenomenal start for Onic. T-Boy has an Ami Slam. That's a Grot without Tectonic Charge just yet. He leveled up right as he was in the air. And now playing Alter Ego. That's a Petrify and a Furious Dive, but it is an Alice. So much CC, but no damage. Onic out-sustaining Alter Ego. 3v2, a Feathered Airstrike takes Keyboy down. But it's a roam traded for the next speed laner and Kairi in the mid lane. He will have a better time scaling.
Yeah.
On a Granger, you need a snowball. You need to go for those Sky Piercer stacks. And he still picked up Sky Piercer despite the team going down. Immobilization and the traction pull. Sans! That was a solo kill! RP shoots the Death Sonata. Oh man, Keyboy with a Tsunami Slam into the burst down. Oh, not even a single chance to go for the tech. What? Black Dragon Red Blood Play! Immobilization on 3! And Kai gets the double!
On Keyboy. Tech charge.
Oh, beautiful Tsunami Slam. Ludwig again! That's a 2-man, but into the Black Dragon from the Purify. RP assassinated by Kairi, who jumps in with the puncture again. On a monster kill. And Nino, he's trying his darn best. He gets a shutdown on Sans. But now it's Yazuke with no ult, Hijume with ult, Alec as well, up against 4.
I'm gonna go in, pops in the Holy Shield, and Onic slowly marching on the base, knocking on the doorsteps of Alter Ego, dismantling them. Kairi!
Thorn Rose on point as well, as Alex still able to try to buy some down. A Phantom Execution canceled out, but he goes in again as Skylar picks up the kill. Now Lord in the mid lane. Keyboy with a jump in forward, a canceled Feather Airstrike. That's gonna be the Immortality buy for Keyboy as Yazuki clears out the wave. No damage though, Ludwig. Tsunami Slam knocking him down, still able to sustain again. He has Immortality, so they can't go for the target on him. He'll finally fall, but it's just the Immortalities on it. Look for the end. Skylar kiting back. Yazuki having to go for the quad shadow, back and forth. RP walking around. He gets caught by the curtain call. Purifies out of it.
Gonna hold for quite some time. Ludwig is going for the initiation. Nino is done.
Throne of Ruin on Nino. No damage placed already. Now it's gonna be the burst down over to Ludwig. And Hijume finally gets a kill. The respect is now there.
Yeah. Yes, respect them. Another Lord marching into the base. Feather Airstrike committed. Traction Pulse doesn't connect, and Kairi looks for an angle.
Puncture all around. Sounds with the nature already has Blood Wings again as Kai jumps into the back line, goes in and assassinates RP in the back. Now Ludwig goes in and Onic get match point. They are back on track. Their goal to finally win a world championship is far ahead, but with momentum in Indonesia. The dream is achievable.
That single game loss that Onic had to experience did not unfaze them. They both, oh no, Hijume, flickers.
Migration, they're gonna go for it, under turret first blood, over to Sans. Back-to-back games, now it's Alec gunned down.
Top side, but look, P is close by. Sans also here, gunning down.
I'm offended, but don't Rumble King into the Purify from Sans as Keyboy goes for spatial migration, able to land it, now goes to the back line. Shadow kill from Kairi! Alec trying to go over to G Kundo, Keyboy's very low. He's still able to buy some time. That's Yazuke picking up the kill. But look at the turtle, look P, CC immune. It pops in regen, Keyboy still able to sustain, dodges away from the shield thrown at him. Now Yazuke's caught. Kairi's able to quad shadow, spatial migration again, Keyboy escaping! Yazuke falls again! It's Alter Ego on the back foot early, Keyboy! He should fall. Hijume picks up the kill.
Gage, Alec looks for a kick.
Oh man, he can't even find it. Kairi's still able to go for the retribution. Keyboy with the Valor Requiem now! They fall under the RWR, but it does no damage over to the rest who's able to get out of it. Skylar walking in, Kai in there already. Now it's Nino who gets away in time. They get something back, but it's just Lutpi. Still able to survive for a bit longer, goes over to stun and will be able to buy a bit more time as Skylar pushes in the bottom lane. The mid lane gets shoved in into turret. Alter Ego, they got Lutpi again. The trade is worth it for the Sky Kings.
Onic are out macroing Alter Ego. Keyboy has to survive. Under the turret, in the push.
Away from Alec, gets a G Kundo, and finally they get a turret, but again, it's something on the board. It's never free. I'm opening over to Keyboy.
What?
Alec goes in with the way of the dragon, but it's going to be cancelled by the Valor Requiem now. Lutpi splashing through the RWM coming down now. Skylar dives to the back line, pops in the current call, and Kai gets locked down by Yazuke.
There's a neutral objective in their own hands. Unless Skylar has something else to say, I don't think they can contest this. They want to go in, Sans. Keyboy is just gone.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, Turtle taken down by Yazuke.
Uh-oh, Yazuke gonna go in. Good Bravest Fighter. No, he doesn't have the I'm offended. Skylar gets the curtain call over to Hijume and Alec as he walks up now. Nino's in the caught. I'm offended! Landing on Skylar, pulling it into the shots of Hijume. Yazuke with the shield unity forward.
Oh, Yazuke rolling in. Lutpi with the Bravest Fighter. Can they hold Keyboy with the kick?
Way the dragon, Alec able to find Keyboy there. Sans doing a lot of damage. That's a Bravest Fighter not landing. Nino still jumping in forward. Lutpi gets a kill. I'm offended by the beast.
Nino full charge. Arfi is running it down in the mid lane. Lutpi held on, and Arfi knows he is unkillable at this point by Lutpi. Misses, but Alec, very dangerous move.
Head over to Shadow kill. The Wiener Dragon gonna be cancelled there. Alec popped in. Way too late. Kairi on the shutdown. RP in the back line trying to punish, but now it's a big win to Onic. That Lord advantage. Without Hijume, it's hard to think that it will be of much value.
Yeah, they could have gone and plundered more from Onic, especially with the Eve gone now. Gonna push and flash for Alter Ego.
Spatial migration, Valor Requiem, everything in the kitchen sink thrown at him, and Kai has a Skype.
Getting all the bullets.
Oh no, spatial migration, everything again on one dude. Alter Ego are two split up, and Onic find the angles. The Bravest Fighter stunning Yazuke. That's gonna be RP jumping in. That's a traction post locking two members down.
The guy gets the stun. It's gonna be the Valor Requiem onto two as Alter Ego are completely running away.
Massive, I'm offended. Now the base wide open. Two base turrets falling already. Now Alter Ego, they can clear. They can prolong this. Alec with G Kundo already. Skylar still holding. Onic back away. Alter Ego find it. Onic are they're occupying every single bush. Oh no, Arfi. You cannot be locked in all alone. Has to flicker, but Kairi gets the killing spree.
Alter Ego, they have to defend. Requiem.
Keyboy again, able to find his spatial migration, and this time it's on to Nino with the Violet Requiem right before the Lord spawns in the game, and now it's in the mid lane. Oh man, no Nino for 38. Onic, I don't even think they care about the base turret up top. They want to go for the end.
DHS completed for Sans, extra attack speed to potentially end this game. Will this be the final neck a blow towards Alter Ego.
They pull it in, but Yuzuke will fall! That's a stun from Ludpay! Hijum is trying his darn best!
It's over!
The 3 faces rose to chase the crown! But Onic were never meant to chase. They are the crown!
Order restored, chaos, silence. The crown still belongs to Onic. Dynasty, dominance, divinity. Another season ends and yet the same gods stand tall.
Koleksi dari tim Onic bertambah. Bagaimana tidak? Dari season ke season mereka mendapatkan begitu banyak hadiah. Kali ini Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra akan mereka dapatkan.
Inilah hasil kerja keras yang begitu konsisten dan apresiasi diberikan oleh Samsung sebagai official turnamen smartphone yang senantiasa menemani kita sepanjang musim MPL Indonesia.
Dari tiap player, dari coaching staff, dan mereka bergembira bersama.
Dan inilah our final MVP.
Final MVP jatuh kepada
Kairi! Kami ucapkan selamat kepada Kairi sebagai final MVP dari MPL Indonesia Season 16. Membawa timnya dengan pertarungan yang begitu apik. Dan kami akan mengundang kembali Ibu Ariwa Messi, selaku MS Product Marketing Samsung Electronics Indonesia, untuk menyerahkan MVP Trophy kepada Kairi, sang MVP.
Ja Langit, inilah dia. Sambutlah tim Onic.
Raja Galaksi, di atas langit ada
It's Onic time. Season 16 masih menjadi season Onic. Mereka benar-benar membuktikan diri. Namun kita akan menantikan bagaimana mereka akan melanjutkan perjalanan ini menuju M7, menuju juara. Karena kita ingin perjuangan mereka tidak usai di sini. Mereka masih harus membawa kembali pulang M-Series ke tanah air.
Tentu saja perjuangan yang seharusnya menjadi double beban karena M7 kali ini Indonesia menjadi tuan rumahnya. Kita ingin M7 M-Series kembali ke tangan Indonesia. Onic, perjalananmu masih panjang. M7 Series menantimu.
Tiap kejayaan bisa kita rasakan. Sonic sedang merayakan.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass.